Welcome back to June Jubilee, Relax with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. First, we're going to start off by lighting a candle. This is one of my favorite soy candles, Pink Peony, that I got at Target for about $8, and the lighter I got at Target as well for $1, which is a great deal because usually they're really expensive. I'm just going to put that away and set it on my dressing table, I guess you could call it. And it just sits there. It makes my room smell nice and good. Now onto my nail painting. This is the fun part. Since my fingers were already done, I decided to do my toes, and I picked a bright pink color by Orly, and I just did all of my toes in the bright pink color because I thought it was fun and perfect for summer. And of course, anybody who knows me knows that I love watching my YouTube, so of course I had that going while I was painting my nails. Here I was watching a blush collection video. And of course, this wouldn't be a complete video without my Henry laying there and watching over me. Next, I went down to the kitchen and I got some nice hot tea. My mugs are in the bottom drawer, and I got my Keep Calm and Carry On mug out, which I had gotten for my birthday a couple years ago, and it's my favorite mug. My dad was nice enough and filled it up with water with me because it was a bit hard for me to reach with the camera. And he put it in the microwave. Such a nice guy. Then I got down onto the floor and I chose my tea, which I keep my tea down at my level so I don't have to go climbing and reaching or asking for people to reach tea for me. And since it was evening, I picked my sleepy time tea and I decided to go with a double dose. So I pulled out 2 tea bags instead of just one. And I just dropped them into the mug. Well, actually into my lap at that point, but I eventually dropped them into the mug. Then it came to bath time, and for bath, I decided to use one of my Lush bath bombs or my bubble bars. This pink container I got at the Container Store down in Pasadena. It was about $10–12, and it holds all of my Lush bath bombs. Well, almost all of them. And here I'm just kind of going through and trying to decide which one I want to use, if I want to use a bubble bar or a bath bomb. And I've got stuff from Christmas because I haven't been able to use any of my Lush bath bombs or bubble bars since Christmas because I broke my leg. So I'm using these every time I take a bath now. And see, we've got this lovely one right down here at the bottom that I'm about to pull up. And it's a nice night one. It's got lavender and chamomile in it, and it just smells so nice and so relaxing. But this is not the one I felt like choosing that night. And that's the one that's a present. There's a surprise inside, but sadly I know what the surprise is because my friend ruined it for me. And then I've just got some more bath bombs. La 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 la. The Christmas bath bomb. I know it looks weird, but it's just because the package got dirty because I dropped it on the floor. And that's the Morningside bubble bar, and it smells so good and so morning. Perfect for the morning. And that's the rose one, and that's the fireworks one. And then I think this is the one where I finally found the one that I wanted. And it is the Big Blue Sky and Fluffy White Clouds, or is it Fluffy White Clouds and Big Blue Sky bubble bar. And I just break off a little piece of that and put it into the bath. After the bath, I've dried my hair and everything. I'm going to put on my anti-stress mask. And I love this mask. It smells so good and it's so calming and so relaxing. And it comes out blue and it makes you look like a Smurf. I'm not kidding, guys. You'll see my face in a second. I look like a Smurf. Especially because of my short stature. But it's a really bright blue and it's really calming on the skin. And sorry for the camera jolting around, guys. I was using my not so strong hand. But you just kind of smear that all over your face. And voila, see? Told you. I look like a Smurf. Isn't that perfect? After about 15 minutes, I take it into the bathroom and it's time to wash my face mask off. And of course I had to find something to prop my camera on, so I used a tube of face wash. And first I just put water all over my face to loosen up the face mask and kind of get it wet so it'll come off easier. And then I'm taking a washcloth and really I'm going to scrub that mask off so I don't get it onto the nice white towel over on the right side of your screen. Just wipe it off, but I know my hand's shaking, my hands do that. No worries guys, everything's totally fine. If you're curious as to how tall I am, I want to see how tall you guys think I am. So put that down in the comments. See, now that's done, I'm going to take my Clarisonic, which I got during the Days of Beauty at Ulta, and I'm going to take the refreshing gel cleanser, and I'm just going to squirt some of that onto the brush, and I'm going to run it about my face. And of course this usually takes a minute, but I cut it down so you guys won't have to watch me wash my face for an entire minute, because that can get kind of boring, guys. And we are done. See how I did that? Isn't that cool? So I just rinse that off, and I put it over to the side to dry, and then I rinse my face off. And then of course now it's time to dry my face, and don't forget guys, when you dry your face, pat, don't rub. It helps reduce wrinkles and irritation on your face. Next I'm going to brush my teeth with my Crest 3D white toothpaste and my Crest spin brush, as I almost knocked my camera into the sink. And now it's time to get into bed. And I have one of those arm pillows, so I'm just going to sit here and watch YouTube videos. And then eventually I get bored with that, and I go and I start my Coursera work. I'm taking some Coursera classes online. It's totally free. It's a great website. Check it out if you want to pick up a new skill or learn something new. This one that I'm learning is neurobiology, and it's about sleep, which is actually the reason I'm taking it. Otherwise I wouldn't be taking it, because neurobiology is just confusing. So I just do that for a little bit, and I sit there and I take some notes just about when the quizzes are and who the teacher is and things like that, because I've just started the class and I don't want to miss anything or mess anything up with this. So when I'm done with that, it's time to put the computer away and get out a book. And with this I use my Kindle. And right here I'm reading Zoe Suggs' book, or Zoella, called Girl Online, and it's a great book. I highly suggest you get it. And now, my dear friends, it is time for bed, and that yawn is actually real. It was not a fake yawn, but of course we have to check the phone one last time before going to bed, because you never know who may have texted in the last 5 minutes that you just checked your phone. And of course, there's all these Facebook notifications that you have to go through. And no new texts. So it's time to go to bed. Of course, blow out the candle. You don't want to start a fire. And turn the light off. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you. Good night. Be bold, be beautiful, be you. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe.